Lenny Goldman back with you here live from University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, and you could hear the crowd get going. UConn Huskies are taking the court. Missouri's already shooting around, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but they're warming up for some Elite Eight action. The UConn Huskies, arguably the best team in the country right now, top seed in the tournament. Not the top overall seed, but they are a #1 seed, and they haven't had too much trouble at all. They took care of business on Thursday against Purdue. Really just looked outstanding out there. They've got some incredible individual talents. That's what we're going to talk about. The Huskies, absolutely incredible talent. Hasheem Thabeet, one of the best players in the country, 2-time consecutive Big East Defensive Player of the Year. He's 7'3". That's something that Missouri, you can't prepare for. They haven't seen anyone like that all season. Sure, they've seen great big men, Blake Griffin, Cole Aldridge, Dexter Pittman, but that doesn't mean anything because they're not 7'3". The most impact he's going to make, not on offense, but on defense, he's going to clog that lane. He's going to block shots. UConn leads the nation with over 7 block shots a game, and Missouri really had a lot of success with JT Tiller getting to the lane against Memphis. Not going to be so easy in this one. They're going to need to be able to shoot the ball, but most importantly, they're going to need to outrun UConn. UConn blatantly saying we can't run with them in their press conferences. That's not what they want to do. They'll get in transition, their fair share of times, but not for 40 minutes like Missouri's trying to do. A 7'3" player, he can't run like that. Damari Carroll, Leo Lyons, they got to be all over the place. They got to get him on the perimeter so the guards can get into lane every once in a while, but they got to fatigue him. UConn, they said yesterday that they didn't think the bench was a problem. Their players, at least, their depth, they're not worried about it. These guys are going to be running on adrenaline. But Calhoun said privately afterwards, depth is an issue. Missouri goes 9, 10, 11 deep. Sometimes UConn really only uses 7 guys. It has taken a toll on everyone Missouri has played so far. The Tigers seem to catch people off guard. You can't really get ready for the speed and the intensity that they come out with. They've had great first halves, very slow second halves, but that's going to happen when you take a big lead early and you're playing competition like this. Teams are not going to go down easy. They're going to fight back. That's exactly what Memphis did on Thursday and what Marquette did last week. Who knows what's going to happen today? Should be a great one as Missouri tries to advance to its first ever Final Four. It is buzzing here in Glendale. Tons of media, local, national, all sorts of stuff. Everyone's ready for the action. Stay with theManEater.com for your Tigers tournament track.